Yeah. Yeah.
I love Chris Rich.
Wait up. Yeah. Well, look how I move. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up. Yeah. Well, I'm with the shooters. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demon. I'm with the goons. Wait up. Yeah. Wait up. Wait up. Whoa. Yeah. I'll let the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Whoa. I'm about to act the fool. Practically like fuck that. Yeah. Off with his head. Pin his mama house red. He was talking to the feds. Wait up. Whoa. Yeah. Look how I do. Can't get a gun. I just bought another tool. Brooklyn. Yeah. All these bitches wanna fuck. Tell Shorty bend it over. All this Remy spinning over. So cold Villanova. The baby daddy he a doja. Wait up. I put it on for the soldiers. I done told them, homie act stupid, homie get shot. I look down on this block, yeah. I don't think I'ma stop there. Rolling, fuck with the shakers, move with the movers, go nutty on your block. 2 first, that's a movie. Porno, yeah. Automatic on my waist, timing. I be aiming for his face. Wait up, yeah. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to have the fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up, wait up. Whoa, yeah. I'll let the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. I'm about to act the fool. Crack shorty by the waist. She says she loved the way I taste. 6. Oh, and she'll take him out. My last bitch, she a smut. Glad I never ate out. Wait up. Free to sing out the can. I just ran into the plug. He got a 30 to a grand. Hey, send it. Spin it. Gigi, gelato, capo, win. Nigga now, bitch, fucking with the game. Give a shout out to my rights. On my left, let it bang. I don't dance, I just 2-step. 1, 2. New stick, bring your crew death. True rip, that's a blue check. Goon talk with the bomb. You know, bitch heard my voice, thought I was 6'3". What you doing? When she saw me, bitch, she said, this little nigga. Wait up. Yeah. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up. Yeah. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up. Wait up. Yeah. I'll let the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. I'm about to act the fool.
Yo, Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, culture, universe. This is what to talk about radio. And I'm your host, Jim G, the dot motherfucking mob, aka bitch, I'm not a rapper. Y'all call me Boss Talk G tonight, though, you heard me. You know, amongst other names. But y'all know how I like to kick the week off, man. It is Monday. You hear me? The so-called beginning of the week. In your world, it's the beginning of the week. In my world, it's not. But anyway, I like to kick it off the right way. And that's with OG talk. That's when you young niggas sit back, light up your weed, drink your drink, pop whatever, kick your feet up, and listen to an OG talk. You hear me? Hopefully you can take heed to some of these words and make it make sense to your life. No. Apply it to your life. You hear me? And then make it make sense to others. But anyway, man, my topic for tonight is brotherly love. Let's stop the hate, man. You hear me? Let's stop the hate, man. You hear me? Sneak, peace and blessings. NHL in the building. You know, because it's like this, man. I can get so deep into it when I speak about this because I've dealt with a lot of different situations when it comes to social media and people who we look at as family, our brothers. You know what I'm saying? But then, motherfuckers go left, should I say? Ain't that y'all terminology? Niggas go left. You feel me? And it's like when you embrace someone within your circle and you show this person love, this person's showing you love, and then they turn around and do some fuck shit towards you. You looking at it like, I mean, it fucks me up because I'll be looking at everyone as one. You feel me? Like I don't never look at myself as bigger or better or more anything than the next man. You feel me? So when I invite you into my circle, I'm looking at you as another me. Not saying you're exactly another me because there is no other me's. You feel me? But as far as our mindset and where we at on our thought process, I feel like we on the same page. Everyone is on the same page. So come to find out, it's never that way. You feel me? Like you're rarely gonna find someone that's directly on the same page as you. Like y'all in the same book, y'all reading the same exact pages at the same exact time. You're not gonna really get that. You know, you're gonna come across those who have an open understanding of these things, but they're not quite there yet. You're going to come across those people. You feel me? And then you may look at it like, oh man, they was fake the whole time, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not really the case. It's just they're not there. You're somewhere that they're not there, they're not at yet, as far as your mind, your thought process. So it's like that's how we gotta look at it. We can't look at them no other way. It's like, all right, we thought they were there, but they're not. Cool. Maybe I'll holler at them when they get there. You feel me? It's like when it comes to this brotherly love shit, right? I am a stand on all 10 type of nigga. You feel me? Like what I present, that's what it is. Like I tell bros I love you every day. You feel me? Do I receive it back? No. Because you know why? Most niggas not used to that. They're not used to other brothers telling them, bro, I love you and I love you back. Like they look at that as weird, or they look at that as being soft, gay, or whatever the case may be. That's because y'all weird. Like I just got out the car with my brother, my day one. You feel me? And I told him, like, bro, I'm not even pit putting set labels on these brothers no more, or these sisters. Like, motherfuckers just weird. Like that's all and that's it. That's the only label that I can give to you individuals because it's like I can't say, oh, you this or oh, you that, man. You everything. Everything negative that has to do with being whatever you are. So I'm just gonna boil it down to saying you're weird. You're everything mixed in one. It's weird. You hear me? Shout out to the weirdos. But that's just what it is. You have bots and then you have those who are woke. You have bots and then you have those who are woke. That's all and that's it. That's what's roaming around within this universe. You have bots. Bots are people that control a robot, basically. I just broke it down in a shorter version of saying bots. You are someone who's controlled. You are controlled by them. Who is them, huh? Ask yourself that motherfucking question. You hear me? But when it comes to this world, this universe, that's what it is. You have bots and then you have those who are woke. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? The bots are the reason why we can't build as a whole. Us brothers. You feel me? Because the bots come in all types of shapes and sizes and forms, and they come dressed like you. They may speak as you speak. They might do some of the same actions as you, at least on the internet anyway. But that's another story. But yeah, they come directly looking as one of you. And then once their mouths get to opening up, you're like, okay. Cause don't get it twisted. It's a lot of people that came within my circle during the last 2 to 3 years of me being on social media. I've been on social media since '09, I believe. But within the last 2 to 3 years, there are multiple individuals that came across my path. Some of them I made a part of my circle, some of them I didn't, But at the end of the day, everybody came across as one of those genuine niggas. You feel me? And then it's like something was done down the line that made me look at them totally different. But yet I didn't treat them totally different. You hear me? Like y'all gotta understand, I'm not y'all. I'm not none of these fuck ass niggas out here, bro. I'm not a gopher. Like I present a lot of words to y'all as y'all brother. You feel me? And I stand on the words that I present to y'all because if I didn't, I wouldn't be presenting it. You hear me? So when I say shit like I'm not a gopher, I'm not a gopher, meaning a nigga that goes for anything. You cannot sit and tell me a bunch of slick ass shit in my ear and I'm just gonna believe everything that came out of your mouth after that conversation is over with. No, I'm gonna hit you with the word. Yeah, yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, like it's a feeling that's felt. Can't no words like describe that. So it's like when you're presenting something to me, if I don't feel that, like, and trust me, my energy will definitely let me know. If I don't feel that, I'm gonna look at you in a whole nother light. All right, he just saying this shit just to sound good. All right, cool. I'm gonna make him feel as though that I believe what you're saying though, just to see how much more bullshit you're gonna bring to the table. And it always end up me being at the table by myself. That's not to say I'm at the table alone right now, but that's how situations always turn out. I'll end up at my own table eating by myself because at the end of the day, like I try. I try, you know. I just told my brother today, my brother, real brother, you hear me? Day one shit for real, for real. I'm mad that he left because he's supposed to have been doing this shit with me. But like I tell y'all all the time, my brothers, my niggas, my homies, they don't do social media. They don't like getting on camera and all that shit. And that shit is for a reason. Trust me, dickheads. But you know, that's my day one. I wanted him to actually do this shit with me so I could give y'all a better understanding of where I'm going with this. Like y'all niggas claim that y'all loyal to y'all brothers, y'all love y'all brothers, y'all respect y'all brothers, y'all real niggas towards y'all brothers, y'all ride for y'all brothers, y'all die for y'all brothers and all of that, bro. But yet I see niggas get on social media and talk crazy about their brothers. I see niggas' brothers be needing a helping hand and you don't even extend yours. So how is that your brother? How is it that you love your brother if your brother is going through some shit, but you can't even extend your hand to help your brother? But this is your brother though. You love him, right? You respect him, right? Key, peace and blessings, God. What's the vibes, my brother? If you respect that person as your brother, you love that person as your brother, there's nowhere in the world that you shouldn't do for your brother. Point blank, period. Y'all motherfuckers got to get a better understanding of some of the things that y'all be presenting out here. And if y'all not going to stand on it, stop presenting it. Like, if you know you're not one of those substantial niggas or you're not one of those individuals that really stand on shit, stop presenting it. Stop saying certain shit out y'all mouth if y'all not one of those type of people. Like, if you know you're a fuck nigga, be a fuck nigga. If you know you're a bum bitch, be a bum bitch. But don't be out here on the internet presenting yourself as something that you're not. Because then you're going to run across people who really are. Then what? Then what? What happens when you run across those people who really are like that? Who really do stand on what they stand on? You know what I'm saying? Like me. And then people will get mad at somebody like Jeezy, because when y'all run across me and y'all cross my path, and I get to putting certain shit out there, now y'all want to look at me as the bad guy. I'm the bad guy now. After I done gave multiple chances and things like that, being a brother, showing that brotherly love, you hear me? And listen, man, I have to break everything down when I do my topics to let y'all know where I'm going with this shit to get to the root. Because in order to solve any problems, you have to go to the root of the problem in order to solve those problems, right? So we got to go to the root. Like, where did this all start? Where did this whole situation begin at? Like, what started this? Who played what part within this being the way that it is right now? You got to break all that down, whether it's a female or no, because there's always somebody else. It's really never the two brothers or the two people that love each other. It's really never their situation. There's always someone else who made it of their situation. So you gotta break it down to that as well too. Who played that part? Who played that role? Sometimes that person played that role knowing what they were going to do. They had a secret agenda. They already had this shit mapped out of what they was going to do and how they were going to do it, how they were going to go about doing it to separate the brothers. Same with the gang shit, y'all. Y'all better get an understanding. Same with the gang shit. What they did. Y'all think it always been Bloods wanting to go against Crips? Crips wanting to go against Bloods? GDs wanting to go against BDs? BDs against GDs? Like, y'all always think that, do y'all think that it was always like that? No, it wasn't. Do y'all know that most of the Bloods was Crip at first? Did y'all know that some of the GDs did actually BDs was GDs at first, like, and then whatever happened, whatever the Gov did to separate that, you know, and that's when niggas made the other side. But like I said, it's always a monkey wrench thrown within the motherfucking circle. Always. Y'all better pay attention to the monkey wrench. Always look at movies like Colors. Y'all remember on Colors when the police dude dropped the dude off in the enemy territory? You feel me? They do shit like that. Police is the biggest fucking gang. What are y'all talking about? Blood's not the biggest gangs. Crips not the biggest gangs. BD is not the biggest gangs. GD is not the biggest gangs. Vice Lord is not the biggest gangs. None of these gangs are the biggest gangs. The police is the biggest fucking gang. They done knocked off way more y'all than y'all knocked off y'all. They done knocked off way more of y'all's than y'all knocked off y'all, you goofy ass niggas. Y'all out here helping them. Y'all do know that their job is to decrease our population, right? So why are you helping them? My brother, why are you helping them? My brother. Oh, can I just start saying that y'all work for them from now on, from this day forward? Can I just start saying y'all work for them? Is that what we doing here? Hey, bro. Hey, Key. Do these niggas work for them? Because I'm starting to feel like they do. Prodigy Clothing, peace and blessings. But how else could I look at this, my brother? I'm just here to make it make sense to those who have an understanding. And you can't make nothing make sense to a nigga with no change. You can't make nothing make no sense to a nigga with no change. Man, listen. I do this shit for me. I promise y'all, I get a thrill out of myself from the shit that I'll be presenting to this universe. I make me feel good. Like, you hear me? I really make me feel good from this shit. Because any man that's where I'm at with it will have a clear understanding of everything that I'm saying. Like, it's nothing that I ever presented on neither of my shows where somebody came back and told me, bro, I ain't understand where you was going with that. I don't know what you was on with that one. I've never received none of that. Why? Because it's facts. I love to put the facts behind my words. Point blank, period. I love to put the facts behind my words. And the only way you can put the facts behind your words if you get to breaking shit down. You gotta elaborate on certain shit that you speak about, because to the loose-minded individuals, they might not catch it. You know, I'm out here throwing pitches to the niggas with the big gloves. I'm out here throwing pitches to the niggas with the big gloves. Y'all niggas got holes in y'all gloves. Go get you some new gloves. Them shits is beat up. You're not catching anything. You hear me? My brother? A motherfucker be so quick to go out here and off one of their brothers. For what? Most of the time, situations be over females. Listen, man, a female is gonna be a female, man. It's either you got a loyal one or you don't. Point blank, period. You feel me? And those who know. And if you don't got a loyal one, then you gotta blame yourself for a lot of the shit that you go through within that situation. Because obviously, if a female is not loyal to you and she's a good chick, you done something wrong. I can never blame the female for that. I have to say you done something wrong to make that female or make that woman feel the way that she feels, you know? And y'all got to understand, women don't just jump out here and just get the fucking all types of niggas. No, they're going to have one dude. They're going to have one dude that they chose to go outside of you with. And that's because you forced that. You might have fucked 15 different bitches and shit. And she got tired on the 15th one and said, fuck it, I'm going to go do me too. And that's just what it is. You got to accept that for what it is. Why? Due to the fact of what you have done. You've done a lot of damage. You got to take that on the shoulder, my brother. Huh? This is me showing brotherly love. Like, y'all got to kill those images that y'all created out here, man. Y'all got to stop walking around here with these chips on y'all shoulders. Stop walking around here making it like these women done so much to y'all when y'all have done multiple things to them. Y'all are the reason why they are the way that they are right now, this very day. But then it got every brothers like me that have to deal with those attitudes and deal with those mood swings and all of that type of shit that come with that because of you bitch ass niggas, you non-men ass niggas, you Suckerville ass niggas. You hear me? So it's like y'all are the reason why us real men have to deal with the women that we deal with today. It's because of y'all. You loose-minded, bot-ass niggas. You hear me? I tell y'all all the time, in order for us to win, you have to kill the cancer, and the cancer is us. Even when it comes to this brotherly love. Every brother ain't your brother. You hear me? Y'all got to understand, there are ones on the other side that come looking just exactly like us, but one of them. So you got to know who's who. Trust me, because I've embraced a lot of these so-called brothers out here, and then they turn around to be a other. You wasn't a brother, you was a other. I don't want to meet no more others. You hear me? Yeah, we doing background checks on niggas from now on. You hear me? And everybody that say they are a substantial nigga is not a substantial nigga. Like, let's not get it twisted, man. And that's not to dig into anything personally. You feel me? I'm speaking in general right now because there be a lot of brothers out here, man, that's like false representing. Like, y'all false representing everything. Y'all not even false representing gangs. Y'all false representing yourselves. Like, that's crazy. Niggas be out here set tripping and false representing gangs. Y'all niggas out of here. Y'all niggas are out here false representing yourself. That's deep. That is deep, my nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all? I could never. Fuck. Listen, I'm just here to make it make sense. I'm just here to make it make sense, man. Don't call no one. That definitely don't call me or label me your brother if you have animosity towards me. If you have any secret agendas within your plots, you know, like anything outside of what you're presenting, don't bring that shit my way. Because I'm going to see through it. And the longer I allow you to be a part of my circle, the more I'm going to see. And I'm just fishing. Actually, I'm not fishing. Already, the bait been put out there off the rip. You just don't know it. You feel me? I'm an observer, okay? I observe niggas and bitches. Like, especially if you're in my circle, I'm definitely going to pay attention to you, your movements. You feel me? If you don't present yourself with that same type of individual every day, I'm going to be looking at you differently. The first time you start moving differently, I'm going to be looking at you differently. Oh, he's not really that person. Oh, okay. Now I see we really. That's why I gave y'all Jeezy all around the board. Y'all saying all levels and all sides of me. I didn't sugarcoat anything. I didn't fake the funk for y'all. I gave y'all everything. A real brother. If I felt some type of way about something, I told you these things as a real brother. If I don't like something, you knew this as a real brother. If I was sad, you knew this as a real brother. If I was mad, you knew this as a real brother. If I was happy, you knew this as a real brother. Brotherly love. But it's like, you can only be you in hopes that, others go about life the same way you do. You feel me? Hoping that others stand on loyalty the same way that you do. Hoping that others stand on respect the same way that you do, So you go in the door not knowing what's what. You don't know what's gonna come behind it. You don't know the consequences that you're gonna face once you jump into these situations dealing with outside people. Trying to embrace people within your circles and show that love that you've been showing all your life. You never know. You never know. Because just like this, a motherfucker turn around and become something totally different from what they presented to you in the beginning. And it doesn't matter how long it's been. It only takes a situation. You see people true colors off a situation. They have to be in a certain situation in order for you to see those true colors. Because if they are not put in those situations, you will never see who they really are. So they can present themselves any fucking way they want on social media until they're put in a certain situation for that true color to come out. You will never know until that day comes. And when that day comes, you like, dang, that's crazy. Peace and blessings, gods. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. My topic for tonight, y'all can see in the comments, man. OG talk, brotherly love. Let's end the hate. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, bro, I don't mean we just run out to everybody that we had issues with and apologize and say, bro, I love you. Let's be friends. No, I don't. That's not what I mean. You feel me? I feel like we don't have to be at war with each other. Like, I cannot like you, you cannot like me, but we ain't got to be beefing. It don't have to be no smoke or nothing. I just don't agree with certain shit that you do. You don't agree with certain shit I do. Cool. We go our separate ways. If we're in the same building together, we're going to respect each other, and that's just that. Why can't life go that way? Why is that so hard for people? You feel me? Like, motherfuckers be thinking that they got beef. They got ops on the internet. You don't have no op. You know what an op is? You know what an op is in my world? Because it ain't the same as this opposition shit that y'all got going on. Ops in my world, beef in my world, people died. I had real beef with niggas out here in the streets when I chose to be a street nigga. You hear me? And people died behind those beefs on both ends. So that's beef to me. This whack ass shit y'all do on the internet, that shit is not beef. That shit is not making nobody your op. How do you have an op if nobody in your family died? How? How is somebody your op if nobody died? Nobody died on your end. Where's your op? Huh? Laurie Staggs, good vibes only in the motherfucking building. Shout out to my sister, love you. Shout out to my brother Staggs, Mafia love, you know the vibes. How is that an op? Somebody enlighten me. Because niggas be so quick to label people as ops on the internet, but yet nobody died. Come on, my brothers. Brotherly love. I'm mad that my brother dipped before I was able to get him on here with me. Who is that? I don't even like those names. Anyway, I'm mad that my brother dipped. Hey, brother. Hey, I will. If you, once this over with, and you go back and look at it, you know, I said that, bro. I said the biggest fucking gang is them. It's not the Bloods, it's not the Crips, not the BDs, not the GDs, not the Vice Lords, not the any other gang or organization. They are not the biggest. The fucking government is the biggest fucking gang. I literally just said this. Shout out to my brother, I will show you truth. He just showed the truth. He just showed the truth. Like I said, man, we got to stop making ourselves the oppositions and start understanding who's the real ops. Y'all do know they up, right? My brothers. Y'all do know they all the way up. Well, all the way up. You know, the Chicago. Who's familiar with the whole Chicago scene? Like their beefs and how they operate down there, right? They be like, we up one. Like if a nigga catch a body on the other side, they feel like they up one. You right? Y'all get where I'm going here? Okay. They up 1 million. So why ain't nobody doing nothing about that? Y'all tripping about y'all so-called ops being up 1, up 2. They up 1 million. Why ain't nobody going against them? Oh, y'all scared of them. Y'all ain't as tough as I thought y'all was, brother. Huh? Why is it that y'all only tough when it's against your own brother? But when it comes to those who are against us, you's a weak ass bitch. Huh? Tell me how that makes sense. Y'all gotta understand it took a lot, or it took a lot for me to even get the energy for me to do this. Like I just took a major loss, and guess what? A real brother. You hear me? A real brother. A day one for real. You hear me? Like this was the first person I've ever met in my life to call a friend. Like I'm talking about before I met my own cousins, I met this brother. You hear me? I was his first friend, literally. He was my first friend, literally. Real brother. You hear me? But I ain't gonna get into all that right now. I'm just saying I have an understanding of, you know, what a real brother is, a real friend is, somebody who really loves you, somebody who real show real loyalty, real love, real respect. Y'all do know I'm Mr. Love, Peace, Loyalty, and Respect, right? I'm Mr. Love is Love, right? You hear me? Come on now, my brothers. Stop going against each other. Stop making your brother a op. When you got all these op cops, you got all these op cops and you want to make your brother one. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all wonder why they call us ignorant niggas. That's why. Look at them niggas. Bro, I would be looking at my TV saying the same thing. Look at them ignorant ass niggas. You went out there and shot another you shot another you. Why you kill you? Why did you just go kill you? Y'all don't even know. That's literally what y'all don't. Why would you go kill a you? Why are y'all working for them? Let me ask that question. My brothers, this is me showing my brotherly love. Why are y'all working for them? My brothers. Y'all do know it's hella jobs hiring out this bitch right now, though, right? You do know that, right? It's multiple jobs hiring out here right now. Fuck is you talking about? Why did you go fill out an application for the GOV? Why did you go fill out an application for the GOV? Why? Why? That's crazy. Niggas out here working for people they don't even know who they're working for, don't even get a check. People out here working for people they don't even know that they're working for and not even receiving a check. But you checking niggas off though. Doing their job completely. Who provided that for y'all to go do that job? Who provided that for you to go kill your brother? Huh? A lot of that artillery, a lot of the artillery that's being used in these streets, you can't even go into a gun store and buy. You got to order that shit. They special orders. You can't get those type of guns on no motherfucking streets, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all not thinking about that though. Oh y'all just happy off the fact that y'all can say, yo, we got these. We got a switch. We got a 30 clip. We got a Draco. We got a this. We got a that. Y'all happy off the fact that y'all can just say shit like that. You know? Y'all not thinking about how the fuck did these shits get in our hood, in our neighborhood? How did this box of guns just get dropped off in the alley out of nowhere? Yeah, okay. What? That's too much to think about, right? That's way too much to think about, right? Get me in there ASAP, brother. Man, come up here and rock with me, man. Hey, bro, I don't, bro, what I'm presenting out here, and I'm doing this shit for those who don't have an understanding of shit, like the niggas that's really trapped in the hood, you hear me? Like, I was one of them. I'm an ex-gang member. So yes, I know what that whole life consists of. I know what the killer life consists of. The real ones, not these fake ass internet niggas. I can't tell you about this internet shit. But like street niggas, killers in the streets, oh, I can tell you all about that shit. I can tell you all about that shit. That's why I do what I do. That's part of my purpose. He understands this completely. You hear me? That's why it's so easily for me to do what I do. Because I've been there. You know? Sis, peace and blessings, goddess. Shout out to my sister Dream in the building. Like, it's like people be listening to people who haven't even experienced the life that they're living. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, it be people out here that be trying to stop crime in the hood, but you never lived in the hood. Okay, no. Let me rephrase that. Because there are people that lived in the hood, but you're not a hood nigga. Like, you gotta be someone that literally come from that. You have a clear understanding of what that lifestyle consists of. That's the only way another nigga is gonna listen to you. Other than that, they're gonna look at you as some goofy ass nigga trying to preach to them. I'm not looked at as a goofy ass nigga trying to preach to niggas. Why? Because niggas know I was one of them. Huh? That's why they sit and they listen. And that's not to say niggas sit right here like on the live and just listen. No. For one, I don't promote myself the way I used to. I make up topics the day of the show. I start pushing my show the day of the show. Do y'all understand why I do these things? If you don't, cool, good. It's not meant for you to understand how I move, how I operate. I have my own formula. I have my own strategy. My bad, I ain't mean to say formula. I have my own strategy with this shit. I have a game plan for real. And it's been working. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I just want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I just want to be that guy. You hear me? Little man with the big voice. I'm the little man with the big fucking voice. You hear me? What makes my voice big is passion behind my fucking words. Why? Because I really love y'all. I really genuinely love every last one of y'all. It hurts me to see people acting the way that they act, being one of me. Kills me. It sickens me. You hear me? It sickens me. They are brothers though, right? They are brothers though, right? We showing brotherly love, right? What is a real brother to you? What's a real brother to you? Like, somebody tell me, somebody break that down in your thoughts. What is a real brother to you? Where my sister at? My sister could come up here and speak on this if she don't mind. My topic is brotherly love, you feel me? And she's someone who I'm pretty sure has a clear understanding of how. Come on, man. As far as me, anyway.
5 minutes, I'm gonna come back. I'm
all right.
Watching. I just gotta do something real quick.
All right.
5 minutes.
All right. Because people say it, right? Like it's one thing to say some shit, and then it's a whole nother situation to actually do it and really present that. And I don't like to speak about myself because it's like someone on the outside looking in gonna be like, oh, this nigga just, oh, he just. But when you have someone else who can vouch for the things that you say, that's different. I don't have people that vouch for what I say. I have people that say what I say. Catch that one. I don't have people that vouch for what I say. I have people that say what I say. Meaning they'll present these same exact words to you, but be speaking about me. You hear me? I'm not one of them. I'm one of those. You hear me? But it's like, man, like my sister was just up here, right? She told me a couple of months ago, like, bro, I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to wake the brothers up, your peoples up, our people up, not my people, my apologies, but trying to wake our people up. But, you know, she said at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to do that with everyone. Everybody doesn't understand what you understand. Everybody don't want to understand what you understand. The only thing I understand is who I am and who I'm not. The only thing I understand for real, is the fact that everything within this motherfucking world was bullshit. Everything that was ever told to us was a fucking lie. So I erased all of that bullshit out of my motherfucking head. I no longer believe, like, I don't even know any of that shit no more. I promise y'all, I put that on all three of my, I don't even know any of that anymore. I don't know, what am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I don't know any of that shit. I am illiterate. I am dumb as hell when it comes to what motherfuckers know and understand within this universe, as far as what the government presented to y'all. I am dumb as shit. I'm retarded when it comes to that. I don't believe none of that. A cat, not even a cat. It's not even spelled C-A-T. It's spelled T-A-T. Fuck you talking about? Huh? Those are my beliefs. Who told you this? My brother? Y'all know I'll get off on and off topic real quick. TW, Bugatti, peace and blessings. You know, I get off and on topic real quick, but I always come right back around. You hear me? Always come right back around. You hear me? Don't speak anything about being a brother to me if you're not going to stand on that wholeheartedly. You get me? Peace, peace, peace and love, King. You know the vibes. Peace to the gods. Don't stand on anything. Don't present none of that shit to me unless you're going to stand on that as a brother, a real brother. Like, you know, and I could go back to when I was ripping and running the streets. You feel me? I was a real brother. I took gun charges for niggas. I sat in prison for my brothers. You hear me? I took ass whipping. Well, I can't say ass whippings. I took one ass whipping for my brothers. You feel me? Like, prime example, I got caught, right? You know, two of my bros, my day ones, right, had did some shit in the streets to a dude, right? Now, this dude know that me and these other two people rolled together. That was our whole crew. Me and the two bros that did something to him, right? They robbed him. Cool. The nigga sees me in the jail. This is when I was a juvenile. I was in the juvenile section. He catches me in jail, slipping. Bam. Yeah. Yeah. Guess what? I had to eat that. I had to. Like, that's what come with it. All that shit come with being a street nigga. But that was me being a real brother. I didn't fold. I took that for my brothers, knowing what they did. You feel me? And that's not to say that that's what I'm trying to promote out here, because I'm not. I'm just saying as far as the loyalty part. You know what I'm saying? How loyalty works. What being a loyal nigga is. You feel me? That's all, and that's it. But these days, like, you know, within this generation, when it comes to like us building as a whole and us being brothers and sticking together, we have to kill the cancer first. All right? I tell y'all all the time, in order for us to win, we have to kill the cancer, and the cancer is us. I'm going to keep saying that shit. I don't give a fuck how many times y'all heard it. I am going to keep saying that shit. You hear me? In order for us to win, us melanated beings, not black folks, we have to kill the fucking cancer, and the cancer is fucking us. Huh? We are those ignorant motherfuckers that they label us as. You don't want to be labeled as an ignorant ass nigga, change your ignorant ass nigga ways. You don't want to be labeled as an ignorant ass nigga, change your ignorant ass ways. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? I don't have the same labels as y'all, but yet I'm the same skin complexion as y'all, but I don't have the same labels as y'all. Why? Because I don't present myself as one of those. My brother? Huh? Brotherly love. Let me invite my brother up here. Y'all gonna get an understanding. How? And guess what? I'm gonna be right here when you do. I'm gonna be right here when you do. Big MRM Mafia. Big MRM Mafia. You hear me?
What's good, my brother?
Man, shout out to my brother Larry Stacks is in the building, man. You know the vibes, man.
Peace to the gods and the goddesses.
Mm-hmm. We speaking on brotherly love, my brother. You hear me? Man. How you feel about it? Let me get my brother thoughts on brotherly love. You feel me? What's a real brother to you? Let's start there. What's a real brother to you, bro? And I ain't even saying like your blood brother, like, you know, your mama's son. I'm saying someone that you consider your brother.
Right. A real brother is basically somebody who genuinely give a fuck about you, who got your best interests,
mm-hmm.
who got the best intentions for you. Someone that's not gonna do you grimy, someone that's gonna keep it funky with you, someone that's not a yes man, that's not gonna kiss your ass and tell you what you want to hear just to get whatever they want from you.
Mm.
A real brother is somebody that's gonna fight for you, that's gonna ride or die for you. That's what a real brother is. A brother is somebody that's gonna look out for you and don't ask for favors. That's what a real brother is. So if you wanted to know, that's what it is.
I agree 1,000%, bro.
Yeah.
I agree 1,000% on that one. You hear me? Like, motherfuckers don't expect anything from what we do as brothers. You know, I don't. There's nothing I ever done and was looking for anything behind it. With them two things, yo, you gotta put your friends up. Y'all gotta stop bringing y'all friends to the screen with y'all, sis.
What you mean?
Nothing. Anyway, we speaking on the brothers.
This nigga chatting. What up, Grant?
What up, Stack?
Oh yeah, I saw your performance. Good shit. That shit was good. I like that.
Stacks, why you being nice? Because I fucked up.
And your fuck up was a good fuck up. I never seen a better fuck up in my life.
Everybody fuck up. It's plenty of times I performed and I fucked up. Everybody fucks up.
Let me tell you, okay, so it's the first thing it's first time for everything though. 20 years of performing, I've never fucked up like that on stage, but
that's gonna happen.
So what threw you off, man?
The crowd, I don't know. I think the crowd threw me off because they were talking to me. I didn't have nobody there. I mean, there was one person there, but I didn't have like my real support system there. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what happened, to be honest.
You had us on. We was there supporting you.
I want to cry just talking about it, y'all. Like,
hey,
that happened. You can't beat yourself up because of that. That happened.
I am beating myself up about it.
Well, you shouldn't.
No, I understand. You shouldn't though. You really shouldn't though.
Like seriously.
That's okay, because I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna spit my shit the way that it was supposed to be spit.
Hey, some people don't even have the courage to actually go on the stage in front of a crowd of people like that and do what you did.
Exactly.
Some people would have folded. At least you did that part.
Listen, there's plenty of times I done went on stage and I done messed up, didn't know some words and shit. Like that shit happens, but you gotta keep going. You can't be.
But okay, and I get that, and I understand that. But for somebody that has never messed up on stage, and it's my first time since I've been 13 messing up on stage, it's a hard pill to swallow.
It's okay.
It's a hard pill to swallow.
It's okay. You ain't got from it. You're still here, right? So it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be perfectly fine.
Hey,
so I know.
Hey man, that's just
Beyonce, and that's why I love my best friend. She's talking about Beyonce fell down some stairs.
That bitch has plenty of instances where she fucked up, but she still kept going. And that's in front of millions of people too, by the way. Millions of people.
I did. I kept going and I fucked up. Like I shouldn't have said that I fucked up because I was like, damn, I fucked up. Because at the point of the poem, like it was the ending. So I had no choice but to acknowledge the fact that I fucked up and start over.
Right.
No, but you never let him know that you fucked up.
But at the end of Jeezy's show tonight, if he let me, I'm gonna spit my shit.
Don't even say that. I'm your brother. This is brotherly love. So of course I'm gonna show that brotherly love. You hear me? Right.
Because you're my brother.
We could definitely end the show with that, you know. I'll say, you know, I'm off at 7:45 at 8, so you can do your thing.
All right.
Suck it all in.
Oh, you talking about right now?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, okay. Right now.
Like right now.
Friend. Hey. Hi, look at her. Look at that smile. She is so pretty.
I rock rough fist up with my Afro plug. Hey. I rock rough fist up with my. You heard me.
So. Do you want to say anything before you? Do you want to say anything about your topic before I spit?
Oh, I'm gonna do that after.
Okay. Well, you gotta turn your camera on. No.
Yo, you can't be shy in front of us, motherfucker. You see us every day.
That's the thing. Ain't that crazy though that I'll be shy in front of y'all, but I'm not shy when I get on stage.
No, that's crazy.
Isn't it?
She trying to make it like she needed us there and shit. Get out of here.
All right, y'all ready?
Let's go.
The craving of forbidden fruit. The temptation of eating something so tasty your mouth salivates at the thought. The apple, so shiny, so pretty. Deceiving looks with those lion eyes. Take a bite. Infusing me with the disease disguised as some bullshit called love. Take a bite. And The afflictions of suffering, the agony of heartbreak crash into you as if you were getting kicked out of Eden's gate. Take a bite. And the tranquil trail of harmonious peace that you created will be annihilated to the point of extinction. This isn't me, this is my ancestors speaking because I am weak. Take a bite and relish the savor and flavor of deception, the toxicity of mandocious propaganda, shooting dopamine to the brain, releasing oxytocin to the heart, non-compost mentis certified. Take a bite. And the snake disguised as man will chew through your heart again as if it was Achilles' heel. And all the healing you have done creating your tree of peace will be unfruitful, uncultivated, and you will no longer be motivated because he is the apple of a tree of temptation, withering and rotting in sewage of wasteful deceit, yet looking like a tasty treat. Take a bite. And that bitch would have got me to that second round, dog.
That bitch definitely would have got you to that second round.
Yeah, me. So why? No, I'm not even gonna ask.
No, why what? You can ask.
Why couldn't you do that in front of that crowd?
Because they have
I did. After I fucked up the first time. Then my second poem was like, she breathes destruction, not out of her vagina, but through the medulla oblongata, straight to your amygdala, and you will love her. Even though the world has corrupted her with the ways of the lie, so when you look at her, you see the destruction behind her eyes, yet it will intrigue you. You will have to tear down her walls to build them to your dimension. You have to reconstruct to fix imperfection. Her mind is gone from the tragedies that have erupted. She appears to care, but her mind, body, and soul say fuck it. She smells like a beautiful nightmare, leaving a trail of tears, of twisted fears of love. A ghost in the shadows of heaven. Her name is forbidden, yet she is a queen. So she readjusts her crown and look around at the destruction she has created and is proud. Broken hearts from the results of a broken heart. Apologies not given, sins not forgiven, living within the walls of her infatuation. And they believe that this is love. Because it's tight like a glove, so no one is above her, and they believe it true. And that path of destruction is caused by you.
Who, me?
Come on, nigga.
Yeah,
I fucked up, though, man.
I ain't caused nothing, man. I'm the good guy.
And that poem would have got me to the motherfucking third round. And then my poem that I had for the third round, when I tell you that motherfucker, that shit came from my inner soul. Like, I know I would have won that.
You should have did that one first then.
If I would have never have fucked up. What's up, Sally?
You should have did that one first.
No, I had them in the order that they needed to go in. Because I you know what I'm saying? I had them in the order that I knew would take me to round. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more of a first impression, best impression.
Last year.
And last year, I got dinged last year for having my notebook. This year, I didn't have my notebook, and everybody else fucking did.
Wow.
It was more people this year, too. It was way more people.
Yes, it was. Hey, girl, you about to be married soon. Congratulations.
You should holler at me before you do that.
No, she should not.
I
Don't
was
do that.
joking,
She is
man.
getting married.
I was joking.
Her and her fiance, they look damn motherfucking good together. I've been seeing the pictures. I'm happy for her.
No, I was joking, sis. I know that. Well, when the next one, sis?
I don't know. He usually has them like once a month, every other month, or something like that. So the only thing that I can say is good about it, for real, is the fact that I only read one poem, right? So my other two poems never got read. So I still have three brand new poems to read in the next competition that haven't been heard. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only good thing about that situation for the most part.
Word. Well, we're going to be prepared for the next one. If you need a crowd to
Yeah.
practice in front of, you know, I go get about 15 million people, you know, to stand right there. You can just practice, you know, doing your thing in front of them.
Well, what I said
Yo,
I
who
was
told you
gonna
to eat
do,
lunch while you was on
because
this live? Who the fuck told you to eat lunch while
like,
you was on this live, my nigga?
like Meek said, I've never been in a poetry contest where they distracted the crowd either. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I got up from my seat, there was women talking about how cute my hair looked. It's your outfit for me. Oh no, it's the shoes for me. Go on, girl. Like I've never been in a performance where people, I guess, didn't respect the mic. So kind of in a way, I feel like it may have threw me off, all that
Big
attention, because you know
MRL.
I am shy. As loud as I am, as much as I voice my opinion, hey Hawk, I am shy. You know what I'm saying? So maybe them yelling like, "Oh, you look so pretty. Your shoes, your hair is so pretty." You know what I'm saying? Maybe that might have played a part into it too.
You definitely put that shit on. You definitely had that shit on that night.
Thank you. And I think maybe
Apollo.
because you know I'm not good with
Peace,
attention.
peace.
Like when people give me attention, like I'm not good with attention like that.
Hawky, what's the word, my brother? Big MRM Mafia.
You know, but
You know, we talking about brotherly. Oh, he left.
so I cried. These ladies came up to me afterward, told me they was reciting a part of the poem. They told me how good it was. They gave me a hug, told me not to cry. But
You shouldn't have broke down. You shouldn't have broke down, my friend.
Oh, baby, I'm a whole big baby. Don't you know I'm a sensitive ass girl?
Yeah, but that's just supposed to be behind closed doors, not in front of motherfuckers. I would have had to beat you.
I didn't start crying until the ladies started talking to me. Did you just put on headphones?
No, I took them out because they was echoing in my ear.
Now you sound like you scuba diving.
It's echoey as fuck.
But, well, next time, you're going to be fully prepared, you know, and you can get all that bullshit out before you get on stage, you know. Practice in front of us if you need a crowd or whatever. And of course we can't, I wish we could be there personally. That would be lit, you know. But I will definitely be there again on the live. I stayed the whole time and I do not sit on nobody's live that long besides my own. And I stayed there the whole goddamn time. I even made my bro. I was in the car. I drove out DC that night. I was in DC when I was talking to you. I made my bro put his hotspot on in the car just so a nigga can stay on the motherfucker. Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Mika just got off, but that wasn't her that was echoing.
That was me?
It might be me. I wasn't echoing before, but
I do hear. I do hear.
But
that's the energy.
It is what it is, bro.
That's the energy.
I just slept through this beautiful ass day. I got off from work at 2 o'clock and went to sleep.
Man, shit. I got off from work and some other things. But that's just the way it is. Yeah, man. You ain't gotta be all beat yourself up behind that. We all take L's.
I mean,
L's ain't L's, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not anymore. I just
when was the last time you did one before that one?
The last one that I was in, that was last April when I went live. I went live on that one.
Why the hell I don't remember that?
Second round.
Why the hell I don't remember? Oh, all right, I probably wasn't there. You said last April.
You was
no,
around,
we was locked in last year. I was around. I don't remember that though.
It was last year in April.
Was I there? I could have been, because I would have remembered if I was on the line.
I don't know if you watched it or not, but it was live. Mika recorded me live. I know her and them seen it.
Word.
Like I remember, like they seen it, but
It had to be something different about this time versus any other time. Was it people there with you? Was it? Oh, all right. Sis did say because she wasn't there. Sis was there at the ones you done before?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. That might have been it. Your support system. I mean, in a way, you know, that could be.
My homegirl, one of my homegirls ended up coming, and it was last minute. You know what I'm saying? It was last minute her coming, but other than that, when everybody else that said they were coming couldn't make it.
Word. I would say then that maybe been what it was. See, now if you went in the door not expecting anyone to come, then that would have been totally different. But if people actually said that they were going to show, then didn't show, then yeah, that probably would have threw me off too. Hell yeah, I would have been.
Well, everybody that said that they were coming didn't come.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody really has a valid reason for not coming, nor did I ask, except for Mika. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know why she wasn't there. And I know that if it wasn't for that situation, she would have been there. She wouldn't have missed that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else that said that they were coming, they just said, oh, I can't make it. I can't make it. So to me, it's just like, well, whatever, fuck it. You ain't even giving me no reason why you can't make it, and I'm not going to ask. I just feel like don't ask me to support nobody in shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't ask people to do a lot of things for me. I don't ask, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I do try to like share a lot of things and support other people. I do try to. But when it comes down to me, don't nobody want to support me. Not for real, they say they do. That's why I said on Facebook, like silent hate be the loudest.
Be crazy. I mean, I don't expect anything no more. That's why I spoke on this shit earlier about expectations and shit. Actually, my story. And like, I don't even expect anything out of motherfuckers anymore. For me to even feel any type of way. I'm not gonna get disappointed about nothing anymore because I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not expecting it. None of that shit. You feel me? People done already showed their true colors to me multiple times. Yeah. So to the point, like I said, my circle went from a circle to a dot to a speck. Now it's a speck. Can't too many motherfuckers fit in a speck. Shit, it might be only you in the speck. You know. But I don't want to say it's just me and I have cool associates, because I'm not gonna label people that I look at as family and I got love for as just associates and shit. So it is what it is. You know, and two people show their true colors if there's any other colors besides what they present to us. They'll just be where they at until then. That's how I gotta look at it, yo. Like everybody's who they is until true colors are being shown. And then when that happens, then okay, you're not that person.
Jeezy, guess what? I took my 23andMe ancestry test, my DNA test.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
What?
I'm 58.5% European.
What the hell?
And I'm 40% black. I'm more white than I am black.
I don't believe in them tests anyway, so.
That's my cousin. My cousin don't believe in them tests either. But they said, listen to this though. Now, you know, I've always said my mom is a Italian. I've always grew up. My mom is Italian, and I had not a drop of Italian in me, but I had French. 2% French.
See, non-believable. Man, fuck that. No. I'm not going off of nothing that they say. Nothing that they present to us.
I'm a nigga.
I'm sorry. Can't do it. They lied. I should go down there and ask
you
them.
You ain't gonna take away you had yesterday.
I should go down there and ask them why did they lie to my sister, you bitches. Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm about to get dressed and I'm about to throw some clothes on rather and go take my dog for a walk.
Word. But shit, I'm about to probably end this.
When I had been up since 4:00 in the morning.
Word.
But you know, I gotta be to work at 6:45. I start at 6:45.
Right.
So I've been up since about 4:30. Worked from 6 to 2. Hey, Rico.
Oh shit, I'm probably about to end this motherfucker, sis. I was supposed to end it 13 minutes ago, but anyway, I appreciate you. Appreciate your poems. You blessing my platform. Of course, you know I'm on 2 different platforms right now. But yeah, so they're going to hear all that.
Period.
They're going to hear all that. Right. But till the next time, man. Make sure you pull up for making it make sense, man. Oh, I'll meet you. Oh, shit.
All right. Love you.
All right. Love you more, sis. All right. Hey, man. This was What to Talk About Radio. I'm your host, Jim G, the motherfucking mob. Tonight's topic was brotherly love. Let's end the hate. You hear me? So it's like this, man. You don't gotta like me, and I don't have to like you. Period. We don't have to agree nor disagree with anything. Period. But at the same time, we do not have to be beefing. We do not have to have any smoke. We do not have to want to kill each other. Period. You just don't agree with my ways. I don't agree with yours. Cool. Nobody has to kill anybody. Nobody has to hurt anybody. Nobody has to be disrespectful towards each other. Period. You hear me? Let's just live. You know, love those who love you. You feel me? You are my brother, whether you want to say it or not. It is what it is. I stand on what I stand on. I have 2 feet, so I stand on 10. You hear me? Listen. I hope everybody stay blessed, stay highly favored, man. You hear me? Love those who love you, man. Respect all, accept the love that is given, man. I am G the Starflower, here to break chains and break cycles. And I have been doing that. I know my purpose. I understand it wholeheartedly. I'm walking mine. Walk yours. Put your own book bag on, put your own hiking boots on, and walk your motherfucking journey. You hear me? My brothers. Stay loyal to your brothers, man. Stop allowing these women to sidetrack y'all or get y'all in the mix of things that make you want to go against your brother. Because, you know, some people sit back and they orchestrate plans within their heads to, you know, cause these situations between people because she may not like that person. Or she don't like the fact that you be around that person that much. Or she might do like that person. Like, listen, shit could go multiple ways with this, man. But I have an understanding of it. So don't fall victim to the bullshit. Stay blessed, stay highly favored, man. Love is love.